Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. So many storylines, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Really looking forward to today. A chance.
And threading it forward. Just couldn't capitalise there. Oh! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Opportunity to take the lead. Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. Santi Cazorla. Benzema. Good visualisation and execution. It's opening up for them. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Elects to go short. Saul. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Ocampos. Santi Cazorla. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And Desai's timely tackle. And that's an important intervention. Toni Kroos. Good pressure to win the ball back. A real struggle to contain him. Yuri Berchiche. Ocampos. Goretzka. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Kroos. Mariano. Ezequiel Avila. Given away. Mariano. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moving into the advanced position. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Cazorla. Well, great read there to intercept. Santi Cazorla. Couldn't keep it. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Kroos. Giving them the gift of possession. Kroos. Ocampos. This is Kroos. Joao Cancelo. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Options in the centre. Being pressed hard. Desai. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult. Well, visionary passing. Maldini getting it away. Goretzka. Chance to attack using width. Ocampos. This is Kroos. Lucas Ocampos. Surely! Off the post and back in play. Well, after that piece of woodwork bruising, the goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, it's their best friend, the woodwork. Keepers always tell me that. It certainly helped him out there.
Kroos. Santi Cazorla. Couldn't keep it. Mendy. Saul. Benzema. Benzema. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Santi Cazorla has it. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Santi Cazorla. Mariano. Mariano. Kroos. Still passing it around with authority. Ocampos. Ezequiel Avila. Avila. They've regained possession. Mariano. Oh, a vital interception. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Beautifully disguised ball. Benzema! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Leon Goretzka. Yuri Berchiche. And it's a quality pass. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Karim Benzema. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That is that for the first half here. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Rafael Varane. Santi Cazorla. Benzema. Saul. Desai. They do pass the ball with authority. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. James. It's with Joao Cancelo. Toni Kroos. Santi Cazorla. Leon Goretzka. Joao Cancelo. Desai has it. Avila. Useful looking ball. It's in the net thanks to Karim Benzema.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
The opening goal of the game then. Joao Cancelo. Leon Goretzka. Mariano. And Desai winning back possession. Santi Cazorla. Karim Benzema. Avila. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. Santi Cazorla has it. Cazorla. Lucas Ocampos. Mariano. Great save. By Areola. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. And given away. Yanis Hadji. Kroos. Hadji. Leon Goretzka. Kent. Hadji. This is Kroos. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Hadji. Well, the pass not finding its target. It's got to be! Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
This is Sergio Ramos. Marcel Desailly. Benzema. Ezequiel Avila. Saul. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Hadji. Mariano. Gliding through the gears. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Saul. Mendy has it. It's with Saul. Possession lost, intercepted. Mendy. Desai has it. Santi Cazorla. Desai. Alexander-Arnold has it. Avila. Marcel Desailly. Saul. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Kent. And they are on the move again. Hadji. Smuggled away. Santi Cazorla has it. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Varane. Mendy. Saul. Santi Cazorla. It's with Saul. Desai has it. Maldini. Saul. Avila. Benzema. On and on he goes. Saul. This is Sergio Ramos. Every pass hitting its target. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Leon Goretzka. Top-class defending. Goretzka. Mariano. Will he finish? Rifled against the post, but back in play. Great save by Areola.
Not long left in this game now. I thought they were going to equalise. Very, very close.
Mariano. Kroos. Kent. This is Kroos. Mariano. Leon Goretzka. And a very good challenge. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Avila. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And very deftly cut out. And the referee blows for full. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
Yuri Berchiche. Mariano. And now Cazorla. Tremendous block. They've taken this corner short. Longley. Goretzka. Mariano. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Telles. Fred with it. Alex Telles has it. Neymar. Neymar. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. James. Leon Goretzka. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Slide rule pass from Santi Cazorla. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Now with Maldini. Mateo Kovacic. Fred. Giving them the gift of possession. Cazorla. And here's Mariano. Aguero. So a throw in here. This is Neymar. Untidy in possession. Fred. Neymar. He has time to play it over. It's with Alex Telles. And that was a very fine read. Moving into the advanced position. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. In possession, Adama. Alert defending. Given away. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Santi Cazorla has it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Zola, he must finish! And the referee says corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
James. This is Kroos. Mariano. Mariano. Boateng. Leon Goretzka. Alex Telles has it. Zola. Zola! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Just not looking confident in possession. Kovacic. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Lucas Ocampos. Firing it towards goal. Staunch rearguard action. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. It's going their way, 2-0. This could be an interesting avenue. Will he play it in? Fred. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
This is Kroos. Lucas Ocampos. Santi Cazorla has it. Leon Goretzka. James. Failed to keep hold of it. Neymar moving with authority. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Cazorla. Is it going to be? And now it is there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score.
Number 10, Santi Cazorla.
Eder Militao. Maldini. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Zola. Aguero. And in it goes!
Goal for
No
the
shortage
visitor.
of goals in this match.
Number 4,
3-1.
Bobkinson.
He's given us away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Santi Cazorla. Course. Slide rule pass from Santi Cazorla. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Zola. Aguero. An authoritative challenge. James. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they convert? That is a tackle and a half. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Mateo Kovacic. Fred. And here's Zola. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Over it comes. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Mateo Kovacic. Aguero. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. This is Kroos. Santi Cazorla. It's with Joao Cancelo. Santi Cazorla has it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Is this the moment? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Joao Cancelo. Promising sequence. James. Cazorla. And here's Mariano. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Joao Cancelo. James. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Good technique displayed. Neymar crosses it in. And a half-baked clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Santi Cazorla has it. Lost it. Firing it towards goal. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. It's with Joao Cancelo. Santi Cazorla. Kroos. So 20 minutes to go. Toni Kroos. Passing it with a bit of panache. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And Zola on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. A sloppy pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Has a go. His third. Goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
"15 minutes remaining.
Number 10, Santi.
Alexander-Arnold. It is to be a throw-in. Joao Cancelo. Goretzka. Kroos. Mariano. Giving it a try. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
But he's gone short with it. And now this is Longley. Goretzka. Goretzka. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. James. Fred with it. In possession, Adama. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. James. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Mariano. Robbed of it by Maldini. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. And that's an important intervention. James. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Here's Kovacic. The press was on, and it worked. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And that was a very fine read. This attack looks highly promising. Mariano. Cazorla. Beautifully weighted ball. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard. And there it is, the final whistle.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Our featured action is from the FUT Weekend League. 2 proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. I mean, the game's now coming thick and fast, and for a manager, that's a challenge, just to make sure that his players don't get tired, that he rotates the squad. Maybe a question of which manager handles his squad the better.
Oh, that's a bad ball. And here is the lineup for them today. Jerome Boateng starts alongside Clement Longley at the back. Leon Goretzka plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And Mariano is the main striker. Challenge in sharp. Little landmark for him today, his 50th appearance.
Yeah, well done to him. He's been really consistent.
Lovely, incisive pass. Toni Kroos. Onto Santi Cazorla. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. Goretzka. Mariano! Ter Stegen showing great reach, great reflexes.
The kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Oh, they played it short. Now James. He could take them on here. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Douglas Costa couldn't hold on to the ball. Defender on his toes. Cut out the pass. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Tremendous working goal by Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
Oh, we all thought that was a goal, didn't we?
They've gone short with the corner. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. Got to finish here. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Goretzka. Ocampos. Must score. Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front.
Well, having conceded one, they just didn't recover. And they've conceded another. They're going to be able to pick themselves up from that.
Restarting at 2-0. Laurent Blanc. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's given it away, Ronaldo. Lucas Ocampos. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. He's going to try it! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Benzema.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming up for you. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, with the form that the visitors are in, it's just a case of how far they move up those world rankings. Keep the football like it is, that won't be a problem. Looking forward to today.
Are they going to forge ahead? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
João Cancelo. Kroos. Santi Cazorla. Leon Goretzka. It's with João Cancelo. Carlos Alberto. Marcus Rashford. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Mbappe. Couldn't keep it. Well, time does tend to move rather swiftly in football. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today marks his 250th appearance, Lee.
He's one of my favourite players in the league. You tick all the boxes around him: skill, desire, hunger, an absolute manager's and fans' dream. I really loved watching him.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Here's Mbappe. Rashford. Leon Goretzka. Santi Cazorla. Lucas Ocampos. And here's Mariano. Given away. Good use of advantage by the referee. Marcus Rashford. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Rashford. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Lucas Ocampos. Goretzka. Mariano. Cazorla. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Substitution time it is. Terrific block there. Bobkinson with it. Santi Cazorla. It's all about translating threats into goals. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. De Jong. Well, great read there to intercept. Mariano. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Son. Rashford. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Goretzka. Mariano. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Ocampos. A chance to whip it in. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. They've won back possession. Now Roberto Carlos. Paolo Maldini. Now with Maldini. Fred with it. Carlos Alberto. Neymar. Playing with purpose and control. Possession lost, intercepted.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Here is Fred. Mbappe with it. Son. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Leon Goretzka. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Mariano. Cazorla. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And he's taken it away. Now, Son. Santi Cazorla. Leon Goretzka. Yuri Berchiche. What a shocking pass, really. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Mariano. Kroos. Leon Goretzka. Lucas Ocampos. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Rashford. Eder Militao.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Son has done it!
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Number 9.
1-0 then. And with that, the first half draws. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. It's with Joao Cancelo. Santi Cazorla has it. Goretzka. Kent. Leon Goretzka. Mariano. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Throw-ins given. Well, what on earth happened there? Rashford. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
James. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Neymar. Now, Son. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Ryan Kent has it. Goretzka. Joao Cancelo. James. Leon Goretzka. Kroos. Santi Cazorla. It's a perfect challenge. A delicious piece of skill. Here is Fred. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Kroos. Can they trouble the opposition this time? here is Fred. Neymar. Neymar! And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
Over it comes. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
This is Kroos. Mariano. Goretzka. Hadji. Wonderful tackle. And that was a very fine read. Mbappe. Couldn't keep it. Fred with it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And very deftly cut out. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. De Jong, Fred with it. Kalou, Kent. And he's taken it away. What a shocking pass, really. Beautifully timed. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Carlos Alberto. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. In full control of the ball here. Now Eder Militao. Hadji. Mariano. Can he finish this? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Son. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Here's Mbappe. Son. And won by Kroos. Leon Goretzka. Neymar. He's given it straight to the opposition. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kent. Mariano. Carlos Alberto always seemed to be one step ahead. Here's Mbappe. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Fred with it. Mbappe. He continues his run. Son. Son! And a fine stop. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Hadji.
Added time.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Electing to cross into the centre. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Here's Mbappe. That is that after 90 minutes. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Kroos. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. The ball with Kalou. Leon Goretzka. A chance to whip it in. Real danger. It's opening up for them. Outrageously skillful. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. There's a slide rule pass. Kroos. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Leon Goretzka. Berchiche. It might be on for them. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Now Roberto Carlos. De Jong. Kent. Ball lost. He has plenty of support. Cutting the ball back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
As indicated, there will be a minimum
And just
of
1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Might be able to set up the chance. And nothing positive comes of it. And the first period of extra time comes to a... So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. It's with Joao Cancelo. Hadji. Kalou. Mariano. Went in strongly, decisively. Giving the ball away. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Mariano. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Maldini. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kent. De Jong. Now Eder Militao. And teammates to play it to. De Jong. Rashford. Rashford unable to hold it. Inside the final 5 minutes of extra time, and a penalty shootout might well be in this game's future. Hadji. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This is Kroos. Kent. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
1 minute.
And this could make certain for them. And a fine stop. Locked together then. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And he steps up, and the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
Mental preparation is such a big job done from the spot.
Well, professional job. Well done.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Can he remain calm? Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
Such high levels of pressure. He must... In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Can he convert? And it's gone in!
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And straight down the middle.
Well, he gambled on the keeper moving, and he did.
Penalty saved! And that's the